feel like I'm like eulogizing myself. Like, Rob, he dieted, he paid rent, and died. I made it out, I'm bringing mad joy. The doctor looked and said he's gonna be a bad boy. Slow-mo of this food.
I'm welcoming Robert, as we know him as Eating with Robert, to Bed-Stuy. You want a little romance, you want something to get you in the mood, these are the drinks. My number is 347-74.
Hello and welcome back to Eating with Robert. Today we are in Bed-Stuy. Do or die Bed-Stuy. You know what they say, those who can't do, die. And today we're gonna visit a local institution, a legendary spot, A&A Bake Doubles and Roti Shop. Trinidad and Tobago are kind of a confluence of cultures, including Indian and African. These dishes that we're gonna go try today are of kind of an Indian origin, but they're very much associated with Trinidad and Tobago. The first thing I want to try is a double.
Doubles is one of the main dishes in Trinidad for breakfast. Doubles are 2 pieces of fried dough with CHANA, which are called chickpeas, and lots of other spices like pepper sauce, tamarind sauce, cuchilla, cucumber sauce.
Also got to get a bake, which is like fried bread, and finally want to get a roti. Basically, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna ask, because I'm not an ambassador to Trinidad and Tobago. Never had any of the food there, and I gotta learn. You know, a lot of the times we like make a little video or something about one dish, and then you think you know about it, but really, food cultures are exactly like language. You grow up in it, and there's so much to learn, and learning one little part doesn't mean you can speak the language. So, excited to go meet people at A&A, excited to eat the food, excited to be back. I don't seem excited because I'm not very excitable in general, but we're back. Let's go eat at A&A Bakes, Doubles, and Rotis. Let's go.
Well, we have a national dish with bake and saltfish. Lunchtime we have rice and peas, curry goat, curry chicken, roti, chicken roti, beef roti, goat roti.
How do you feel about Bed-Stuy?
Oh, it's nice neighborhood. I love it. I've been here 25 years now, so it's like home to me now. You know, I'm part of the family in Bed-Stuy.
All right, so I don't know, I'm on somebody's like stoop, but I'm not sitting on the stoop, so I think we'll be okay. I've got a number of delights here today. Susie sold me on the sorrel. Oh, that's delightful. You know, actually, I heard her say, this is hibiscus. So this is Jamaica, essentially. I love that. All right, we got a double here. You got 2 bara, which is the name of these flatbreads here. And then inside you got CHANA, which is like a chickpea stew, I guess you would call it. This is my first double. I ordered it extra plenty, which is extra spicy. Yo. Oh, it's spicy. I gotta keep eating it. I gotta keep going, or the spice is gonna get to me. Let me tell you about this double. First of all, very spicy. I watched some YouTube videos of another dude eating this, and he said the plenty wasn't spicy enough, so I got extra plenty. I would say this is spicy enough. I would put it at a level below the green tapatio. I'm good. Get it extra plenty, you know? Why not? The first thing that hits you in the double is the texture of the bara. It's like so chewy. It's just like full of flavor. Then inside this chickpea stew, this doesn't fucking taste like hummus. It's so savory. You've got tons of allium, like garlicky type flavors. The spice there is like perfect. And then you got tamarind, bringing it in kind of a sweet level. This is known as a hangover food. This is the best hangover cure I know of. This is incredibly addictive. We did not get slow motion of me eating it, but I got a second one, so we can do that in a second. All right, right here we got bacon saltfish. They didn't have bacon shark today, unfortunately. When I was younger, I feel like saltfish and salt cod used to like scare me, but now I love it. The codfish fritter, let's go. And this is the bake, man. So this is just literally, it's a fried little bread, and then ooh, you got that spice in there. You got some saltfish. This again has the tamarind sauce. It has the pepper sauce, but it's really, really salty and has kind of that, you know, that shredded chew that bacalao has. I really like the texture. This is like a great little salty snack. Like, you know, this is like a, it's like, what if a tuna fish sandwich was actually good? That's how I feel. It's a little bit fishy, but not too much. You really get all that sweet tamarind flavor. It's got some onions in there for crunch, and this fried bread on the outside. Banging. And finally, we got the goat roti. It's the weight of a, I would say this is the weight of, yeah, this is like the weight of a, it's heavy. I don't know what the fuck is the weight of. Yo. This shit right here is so fucking good. So what's interesting about this is that the roti itself, I believe it's a dal roti. It actually has dal flour in it. Then in the inside, you got perfectly tender goat, and it's goaty, you know? Tastes like goat. We like that. The sauce is incredible. Salty, chewy, spicy, and humongous. This is like exactly what you need in your neighborhood. There's no chickpeas in this. It's actually potato, so it's like aloo type situation. I'm just saying words. Look at me. Do I look like I know what the fuck I'm talking about when I talk about Indian food and Trinidad and Tobago food? No. I grew up eating chicken cutlets. All I can speak about with authority is chicken cutlets. Flat out. Like if I smell a fucking cast iron pan burning breadcrumbs, I'm at home. You know what I'm saying? That's my life. This is just perfect food. Let me go back to the double one last time. A&A, it's an incredible place. This is the type of thing that I yearned for. Neighborhood institutions, they always combine, you know, all the things that you want to see. Community, culture, and great cuisine. The 3 C's. This double is one of the best things I've eaten in a long, long time. The amount of spice for me is perfect, extra plenty. Sweet, chewy, perfect. A&A, fantastic. Thank you, Noel and Gita. I love this so much, man. God. All right, so let's recap. Came out to Bed-Stuy, wanted to go to A&A Bake Doubles and Roti. I wanted to see what the double's all about, you know? It's a legendary food, James Beard Award winning. Double was properly rated. I mean, that pepper sauce, that tamarind, the texture, the umami, jeez, it is so good. I mean, it's a very, very special item. I give it 3 Michelin stars. Then you have the bake with the saltfish. I think I undersold it a little bit. Alex took a bite of it and was like, this is so good. It's like one of his favorite things. He couldn't stop eating it. It has great texture, great chewiness. If you like bacalao, why wouldn't you like bacalao on fried bread? You know what I mean? It's fantastic. Finally, I had the roti. This roti could feed a whole family. I mean, it's enormous. The goat is amazing. It's super, super tender. You know, A&A has so many people working there, so many people in the kitchen. They put a lot of care into the food, and you can tell. Thanks to Noel and Gita for opening the shop to me. Thanks to Susie for selling me drinks on the street. I look forward to getting into the beast later. You know, it's Friday night. This has been Eating with Robert. My name's Rob. You know? See you next time. Do the right thing. You know, a lot of people compare me to Dave Portnoy. I think if Dave Portnoy saw this roti, he'd fucking shit himself.